The Silk Road was an ancient network of trade routes that connected the East and West. It was a crucial part of the global economy for centuries, as it allowed merchants and travelers to exchange goods and ideas between the cultures of Asia, Europe, and Africa. Welcome to the Silk Road, a journey through history and across continents. From the bustling markets of China to the golden sands of the Middle East, this ancient network of trade routes has shaped the world we know today. In this video, we'll explore the history and significance of the Silk Road. We'll look at how it came to be, what it was used for, and how it changed over time. We'll also examine the impact it had on the world, both positive and negative. For centuries, the Silk Road was a vital link between the East and West, a conduit for the exchange of goods, ideas, and culture. It was a place where merchants and travelers from all walks of life came together to trade, explore, and learn from each other. But the Silk Road was more than just a trade route. It was a cultural melting pot, a place where different civilizations met and mingled. It was a source of innovation and inspiration, a driving force behind the spread of religion, art, and science. So come with us on a journey through time, as we explore the history, significance, and lasting impact of the Silk Road. The origins of the Silk Road can be traced back to the Han Dynasty in China, which ruled from 206 BC to 220 AD. During this period, Chinese merchants began to venture out of their own country to trade with their neighbors. They traveled westward along the northern plains of China and into Central Asia, where they encountered other cultures and civilizations. As these trade routes expanded and grew more popular, they came to be known as the Silk Road. The name comes from the fact that silk was one of China's most prized exports, and it was a major commodity on the trade route. Other goods that were commonly traded along the Silk Road included spices, precious metals, and textiles. The Silk Road was not a single, continuous road, but rather a network of land and sea routes that crisscrossed Asia, Africa, and Europe. It stretched over 4,000 miles, 6,400 kilometers, from the Chinese capital of Chang'an, modern-day Shenzhen, to the Mediterranean Sea. Along the way, it passed through some of the most important cities and civilizations of the ancient world, such as the Roman Empire, the Parthian Empire, and the Gupta Empire. The Silk Road was a treacherous journey, with many dangers lurking along the way. Merchants had to contend with harsh weather, rugged terrain, and hostile nomadic tribes. They also had to pay tolls and taxes to local rulers, who could be unpredictable and sometimes hostile. Despite these challenges, the rewards of trading on the Silk Road were great, and many merchants were willing to take the risk. Over time, the Silk Road became more than just a trade route. It was a cultural exchange, a place where different ideas and beliefs were shared and spread. Buddhist missionaries, for example, traveled along the Silk Road to spread their religion to new lands. The Silk Road also helped to spread new technologies and scientific ideas, such as papermaking and the concept of zero. As the Silk Road drew to a close, it left a lasting legacy on the world. Its influence can still be seen today in the cultural, economic, and political ties that connect the East and West. But the Silk Road was more than just a historical footnote. It was a testament to the power of trade and exchange, a reminder of the ways in which different cultures can come together and learn from each other. So as we conclude this journey through the Silk Road, we hope that you have a better understanding of its history and significance. We hope that you will continue to explore and learn about the world around you, and that you will always remember the lessons of the Silk Road, that through trade, exchange, and mutual understanding, we can build a better, more connected world. Thank you for joining us on this journey through the Silk Road. We hope you enjoyed learning about this important part of history and that you will continue to explore and discover new things about the world around us. Thanks for watching.